What's up, guys? Declan here with Extra Mile Tools, coming at y'all today with a live shipment update. So guys, we just got a shipment in. It is sitting in the back right now, and I'm very excited to show it to y'all. So for those of you who are watching, thank you so much for tuning in. I will be posting a second video for the deals for this weekend coming up here in just a minute. So if I've already finished this live video and you want to see what the deals are, click out of it. Should be the video right above this one. If we are interested in what we have gotten in this shipment, then please stick around, ask away on all of the questions, comments you may have. You can comment them down below or give us a call at the number above. But I'm going to try to focus as much as I can on this shipment that we just got in, as it is pretty big, and I think that there's a lot of cool items that you guys might like. So without further ado, I'm gonna get into the video. Guys, this is technically, as a disclaimer, the third time I'm trying to do this live. The first time I was showing off some of the airsoft and air pellet guns that we got in the shipment, and Facebook killed the live video, did not agree with community guidelines, and that is okay. I understand that. There are some pretty cool air pellet guns, so understand where that could get a little bit mixed up. Second time, had a little bit of a bad connection with the storm coming through here. So for those of you who have gone from live to live to live, thank you for kind of putting up with that. Appreciate your patience, but I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible and just get to the meat and pudding of everything. Guys, we've gotten a bunch of really awesome stuff in, so I'm gonna try to briefly go over some of this stuff as well as show you guys what we have in the store. But the first one I'll dive into is gonna be this Dewalt Palette. I don't know why I grabbed the parallel fence first, but if you're looking for a parallel fence, great deal on that. A bunch of fun goodies like this little speaker right here. Runs off the 20-volt battery. You get Bluetooth, and I don't believe you get FM radio, but pretty awesome. Really loud from my experience with it. We got different accessories like chalk line and weed eater heads right here, as well as some clamps. A lot of you guys have been requesting clamps recently in the store, so I put in a little bit of order of those. We've got those here in store, $25 for these awesome Dewalt clamp sets. I feel like a lot of the guys doing cabinetry, honestly, it's hard to pinpoint exactly what trades are grabbing it. A lot of DIY projects. They're just a nifty, handy tool. You can always find a use for a good clamp. I'm trying to see if anything else stands out. We do have some battery operated tools right there. As you can see, the Dewalt XR drill driver, different accessories, little nut driver right there, air compressor. Let's see, it looks like a miter saw chilling right there from the handle. That's a nice little bit right there from my experience with using it. Gotten a couple other big things down there, but I won't dig too far because I don't think there's anything that y'all haven't seen already. Obviously, we got the top of a table saw right there, and we already have plenty of Dewalt big tools. For those of you who are looking for items like this right here, Dewalt 10-inch table saw sitting on the rolling stand for $455. It's one of the best deals around town. If that is something that piques your interest, give ahead and give us a call, or go ahead and give us a call, I should say. My apologies there. But if it is something where you're looking for any versions of table saws, miter saws, chop saws, we have plenty right now. So feel free to ask away on some of the stuff that we have in inventory. One of our staff would be happy to try to set you up with one of the best deals that you can find on items like this one right here. We have some home accessories like this Hoover vacuum. I'm seeing a couple of more Ryobi things down here as I look. Some new stuff that I don't believe I've seen here in store before, like this Ryobi 18-volt stick vacuum. Comes in a kit with the charger, 4-amp-hour battery, and the Ryobi 1+ HP vacuum. So we'll see. I'm gonna have to grab a couple of you guys getting those and coming back and giving me your feedback to let you know my honest opinion. I haven't personally used it. Ryobi's vacuums have been pretty decent in the past. We've got some home appliances like this Whirlpool 2.7 cubic foot wine cooler. Whirlpool is definitely a well-known home brand. Cuisinart with a couple, looks like 2 of their air fryers that have a couple of different functions. Looks like toaster oven as well. Got another Whirlpool item with a standard mini fridge and a gallons mini fridge. This one's coming in at $125 and $100. So pretty awesome prices on the home accessories that we have right there. This box as well is going to be a lot of that kind of stuff. We got the big heavy duty dual spin pet vacuums, as well as a couple other goodies as I continue to look. We do have the dollies for those of you who are, I don't know, moving right now, remodeling, whatever that may be. Looks like we've got tons of hoses, as well as one of y'all's favorite products. Cannot ever keep enough of them in here. The B-Air VP25 air movers. For whatever reason, it does not matter how many of these that I get. You guys always come in and buy them up. So if you're someone who needs one of these, try to act fast. I doubt they'll be here after the weekend. And I'm usually right when I have a gut feeling about stuff like that. So $75 for inbox, $65 for out of box. Pretty good deal on that. I will show off this Milwaukee miter saw. It looks like we got a 10-inch miter saw. It is not the 12-inch model, but for $325, we're going home with a Milwaukee M18 fuel miter saw with the light right there. Pretty awesome tool, if I do say so myself. It looks like we've got some other big Milwaukee tools right here, like the Milwaukee pack out rolling cart. Had a guy asking for that the other day. A little drain auger inbox right there. Some more of the X-Rocket lights, Milwaukee table saw. And let's see, bunch of batteries that they kind of hid right there, little 8 and 6 amp hour batteries. And we'll have to see what this is. It looks like some sort of cleaning. No, cooking. Whatever it is. Tune into the video tomorrow and I'll give you guys an update on what that is. If anyone has any wild guesses as to what that could be, feel free to leave that in the comments below. But some more of the home accessories, as well as a Ryobi miter saw right here. The 7¼ inch Ryobi miter saws have proven to be a pretty handy tool. I ended up using one the other day just to get kind of a personal opinion on them. And I'll admit, it was fun to use. It has a really nice, smooth kind of bezel. Cuts really well, a lot stronger than you'd imagine for a Ryobi corded tool, but it is a 15 amp motor, so you're getting a lot of power out of that. And the 7¼ especially when it's sliding, just gave a really precise, accurate cut, as opposed to using the skill saw, which you may be a little bit more versed with, but me personally was not. So gave me the ability to get a nice cut on that. $125 for a Ryobi table saw on stand. Some more of the dollies right here, so we'll get those displayed, obviously. We've had dollies in the past and you guys ate them up. I guess we just didn't chase getting them back in soon enough. So glad that we got that. And then yet another box of home goods, as well as I can see some GearWrench down there, believe it or not. And then we got some SIG right there. Had a box fall just a second ago. That's what that noise was. But plenty of good stuff right there. Got some Dustbuster, Dirt Devils, some of those well-known brands, especially for the discounts. Both of those vacuums were $20 or less. So got some great deals. And then it does look like we have some Sig Sauer right here. You got the yellow box with that Sig logo right there. I'm going to try to be careful about what I show off because, like I said, first live video got taken down for showing off. There's a bunch of pellet guns in that box right there. And I guess Facebook didn't like how in-depth I went with some of those models. So that is okay. Like I said, I understand. But you guys are going to have to check into a later post about the SIG stuff. I would want to be careful with that. We got some Crescent Tools in right here. Looks like mechanics socket sets, 121 piece, 3/8 and 1/4 drive. You get 2 ratchets. Crescent obviously makes some really awesome stuff, so we're glad that we're getting some of these guys in. We've had a couple of guys working here that have actually picked this up, keep it in their car, save them in a lot of emergency situations. But the GearWrench is really what I wanted to get into. We've got some awesome GearWrench kits, like this 118 piece GearWrench kit right here. Look at everything that comes in that. You got a long 3/8 ratchet, a shorter 3/8 ratchet, 1/4 inch ratchet, a couple of different, I mean, gosh, it's hard to unpack it all. You got plenty of sockets right there, and coming in for the price of $135. So awesome kit right there. And it looks like we've got a couple of them, different variations. $120 for this one right here. I think this is the same kit as this one right here. So supplies do look like we have enough, but that might be another item that is not here if you don't come in this weekend. GearWrench has been very popular recently. A lot of you guys in the automotive industry are picking up. Summer's over, trying to grab some new stuff. So really happy that we got that shipment in, kind of keep the wolves away in terms of our supply. We did get 1 pallet of flooring by Home Decorators Collection. Is going to be their horizontal bamboo toast. Now their bamboo stuff has been really awesome in the past, and it is still awesome. This isn't me saying that it's gotten worse, but it is one of those sayings, bamboo, you got to love it to put it in. Now we do have an awesome price point on that. That's pallet back there is actually going for $125 a square foot. So really good deal on that kind of stuff. And it is a really quality flooring. It really just depends. It's a little bit controversial these days from what I'm seeing. You got to be kind of defending your reasons as to getting bamboo, but it is awesome flooring. If I wasn't renting, I'd put it in my own house. It is waterproof, life-proof, scratch resistant, does not swell when it floods. It's got a lot of advantages. It's super durable long-term. Bamboo is one of the strongest natural materials out there. And don't know why I showed off the Milwaukee shelf right there while talking about flooring, but it is an awesome pallet of flooring. We've got about 500 square feet of that. So I'm gonna take a second, go around the rest of the store. If you guys have any questions about what I just showed off from the shipment, feel free to ask away. If you're watching right now, I do appreciate comments on the video, even if that's just the people who are commenting to say good morning or how are you doing or store looks great. I love comments like that. Or we like your new employee shirts with the bigger Extra Mile Tools logo right on the front. Some people don't like them. I like them. It's kind of a debate between a lot of the guys here in store. Milwaukee has been getting super filled up. Got tons and tons of the tools that you guys love, like the deep cut bandsaw is a big one that's been coming out recently. A lot of the routers, all of your plumbing needs, tons and tons of M12 stuff, a lot of kits that I have personally really liked. And we've got a great deal on the Milwaukee M12 Fuel multi-tool kit, $165, but you get the tool, a 4 amp hour battery, a charger, a couple of different sanding pads, a couple of different blades. So it is a really awesome entry kit for anyone who just needs to get a multi-tool and does not have any of the accessories with it. A couple of other good stuff like the rivet guns, expanders, got a 3/8 drive, stubby impacts. This one has sat for a little bit longer than expected, but we do have this supply of kits up here. 280 gets you the tool, charger, 2 amp, and a 4 amp hour battery and a carrying case. So I understand why people might want to upgrade to that. Those have been moving pretty quickly. Guys, we still have 10% off of Ryobi link. That is going to be while supplies last. We got a couple of other deals that are going to be while supplies last. Cannot emphasize enough the 10% off of all Milwaukee M18 batteries in box. Brings the price down to $67.50 before tax, which is over half off of retail for a brand new inbox battery. Really awesome deal right there. We've got tons of Ryobi in, as I said. Those 7 1/4 miter saws with the dual bevel sliding compatibility. Tons of rigid stuff as well, like this 5-tool combo kit for $350. Pretty awesome price on that. I like showing off a lot of the rigid. $125 gets you a drill and a circular saw with a 2 amp hour battery, a 4 amp hour battery, and a charger. I feel like that's a pretty good deal right there. I don't know where else you're gonna get that much for that little, especially brand new in box. Tons of other great stuff around the store. The furniture section will have a discount on it for this weekend, but you guys are gonna have to check in on the other video right above this one when I'm done posting it to get details on that. So guys, nobody asked any questions. That is okay. I don't want to pull at anyone's arm too hard, making you feel like you had to answer any questions or had to ask any questions, I should say. And I'll take that as me doing a good enough job going into depth on the shipment we got in. So guys, I'm gonna kill this right here. If you guys are watching this after I'm live, like I said, feel free to give us a call at the number above or text it. We can do texting on that phone number, send you guys pictures. It is our company line. So any of the Extra Mile Tools employees will be able to see that whenever you text. So guys, we do really appreciate all the feedback. This store runs off of y'all's opinions, different stuff that you want to see in the store, the deals that we do. It's all based off of y'all. We really are here to kind of help you guys out. So with that being said, contact us. You already know the deal. I've got a video coming in just a second about the deals for the day, or at least I should say today into Saturday and Sunday. There's gonna be a couple of good ones, so check in on that. And I think that's it, guys. I need to say this one more time. We've been posting it all over the page, but the hours do change on Monday, October 3rd. We will not be open at 7 a.m. They're going to 9 to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday. So it is a little bit different from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday like we've been doing for the past couple of months. It's going to be 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday. The weekend hours are the same. It's going to be 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. I know I've said it a million times. Just got to make sure I said it one more time. But with that, guys, I think that's it. Appreciate all of you guys watching, and stay tuned for other updates in terms of shipments, deals, me just saying, hey, sometimes it's just as simple as that. But I do appreciate you guys. Thank you for time out of your day. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.